Hi, Amy, and happy birthday. I thought I would make you a yoga DVD or try. So I'm going to lead some yoga, and I want you to just do what feels good. So if I say to do something and it doesn't feel good, don't do it, and don't laugh at me, and have fun, and that's it. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do some yoga together, you and me. So we got our yoga mat. Get it nice and lined up. And we'll start Indian style. And just sit for a little while. If you have a blanket, it's nice to fold a blanket and put it underneath your sit bones so that your sit bones are a little bit higher. I'm not going to use a blanket today. We'll just rest with our hands on our inner thighs. Spine long, shoulder blades back and down. The breastbone and the collarbones can be broad. Gentle tuck to the chin. So we're lengthening the spine, creating one line of energy from the base of the spine to the top of your head. Bring the base of your head away from your shoulders. And lots of room here beneath your ears. Bring shoulders back and down. Tummy's gently engaged. Eyes are closed. Release all tension in the hips and the knees. The legs like to try to hold here. Hold us together. We can do it. You rest here. Just begin to notice your breath. Notice all the sensations that accompany your breath. All the mental activity that accompanies your breath at this moment. And as we begin to try to lengthen the breath, increasing the amount of time it takes to make an inhale, and the amount of time it takes to empty. We also empty the mind of our mental distractions, our plans, our worries, our hesitations, judgments, and simply occupy the mind and the attention with your physical sensations and your breath rhythm. Imagine with each inhale your spine grows longer. With each exhale, notice the weight of your hips into the floor. As we move through the yoga practice, keep your attention to your breath and to your physical sensations. Do only what serves you. Keeping your eyes closed if you like, and hands on your inner thigh or inner knee. We'll inhale, press the breastbone forward, open the belly forward, open the throat forward. Exhale, round the spine, tilting back onto the sacrum, rounding the head, the neck, the shoulders. Inhale, scoop forward, opening the front side of the body. Exhale, rounding backward, leaning onto the sacrum, opening the back side. We'll do this a few more times. And your breath's rhythm. So exhaling as you round. Inhaling as you press forward, opening. into a neutral spine. Sit bones are even, shoulder blades relax. We'll inhale, palms up to the sky, length. Exhale, weight. Palms down. So we inhale, breathing length into the spine, into the ribs, into the torso. Exhale, feel your physical weight into the floor. One more time, inhale up. Maybe looking between the hands. Exhale, hands slow down. This time we inhale up. Exhale, drop your right hand, right fingertips. Inhale, reach your left hand up. And as you exhale, side bend to the right, pressing your left sit bone down into the earth. You can look at one or the other hand. Inhale, yourself centered. Exhale, opposite side, planting left hand down. Inhale, reach straight up through the right hand. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left. One more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. Exhale, left. In, up. Exhale. So inhale, the hands up. Exhale, this time we twist to the right. Right fingertips come behind. Left hand to the outer right thigh. And we twist toward the right, looking over the right shoulder. Little to no weight in the right hand. Long spine. Inhale up to center. Exhale, left. Little to no weight in the left hand. Looking only as far as is comfortable with the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release, hands to heart center. Release the hands to the knees. And we'll take some shoulder rolls in one direction. And then the other direction. Again, resetting the sit bones, so even sit bones, long spine. We're going to draw some circles with the chin. So by leading with the chin, we often can avoid overarching, over back bending in the neck. So we'll drop the chin, and then begin to make your circle. The chin being the tip of the pencil. Up, over, and down. Feel free to pause in any of these spots. Leading with the chin. Your circle can be as big or as little as you like. And we'll pause in the center, and we'll switch directions. One more. From center. Go Notice which way your legs are crisscrossed. Bring fingertips behind. Inhale, lengthen to the spine, pressing the breastbone forward a bit. We're going to fold over our legs as much as is comfortable, keeping the sit bones down on your mat. Release forward, dropping the head and neck if able. Staying with the breath. And we'll walk our hands up. Bring the hands behind. Open the legs. And switch your wrap. Fingertips behind. Inhale, length, pressing the breastbone forward. And then we walk our fingertips forward, folding over the legs. Dropping the head and neck. Inhaling fully, exhaling completely. We'll walk our hands up. We're going to come onto hands and knees. So on hands and knees, hands directly beneath the shoulders, knees directly beneath the hips. We'll inhale, drop the belly, open the heart, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, bring the sit bones toward the heels. Inhale forward, opening the front side of the body. Exhale, round, pressing back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Come to neutral, inhaling forward, and then neutral spine. And now we're going to make some circles or horseshoe shape with your hips around your knees. So we're drawing a circle with the hips around the knees. I really prefer a horseshoe, so I go up and down one side, and down and up. You can choose which one you like more. Getting into the hips. And letting your hips fall out to the side. And we'll come to neutral spine again. If you did circles, you want to be sure to even out, so do a few in the opposite direction. Otherwise, hands are directly beneath shoulders, knees directly beneath hips. We're going to tighten the tummy a little bit. So what we're going to eventually do is lift one leg and one arm, and a lot of people overdo it. And they're reaching, and extending the spine so much that they lose contact with the belly. So what we're going to do is engage the belly as if you had a string that attached your ribs to your pelvis, and you're tightening that string. And you're going to inhale your right fingertips forward, palm to the side wall, and your left heel back. But you're not going to arch your spine, so the belly stays tight. Looking down, inhale, reach front to back through your left heel and your right fingertips. Exhale, round, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach to neutral. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Resetting. Coming into the opposite side. We're going to inhale, left fingertips forward, palm to the side, and right heel back. Flat back, straight arms, straight leg. We inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. One more. We reach. And we round, exhaling. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. We're going to curl our toes and come back to sit on our heels. This is really good to open up the back of the feet. Some people are tighter there than others. If you sit on the floor a lot like this, then it's probably quite open already. Then inhale, hands up. Interlace the hands and then open the palms to the sky, pressing the palms away. Exhale, release the hands down, maybe resting to the top of the head. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. One more, inhale, reach. Exhale, release the hands. We're going to interlace them in front. Inhale, pull your hands into your chest. Exhale, press your palms away, rounding the spine, back of the heart pushes back. Inhale, palms for the chest. Exhale, push away. One more. Exhale, push. Inhale in. Exhale, drop the hands, interlace behind the back. Inhale, open the heart, open the belly, pressing the hands away, opening the throat. Full inhale into your chest, into your ribs, and release. Hands come to the floor, directly beneath the shoulders again, spreading the fingertips really wide so you can feel a little stretch in between the fingers. All 5 knuckles of each hand down. Curl the toes under and come back into a down dog. Now, beginners usually do something like this. Okay? What you'll notice is that my spine's not straight. And that's the number one thing. So it doesn't matter if your legs are straight. It does matter if your spine is straight. So press your arms into the floor, creating one line of energy from hands to sit bones. And then the knees can bend as much as they need to. Breathing here. Begin to pedal out your dog, so bending one knee at a time. Let it feel comfortable. And then we'll find some stillness. Pressing the earth away, long spine, tummy engaged. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, up on the tippy toes. Exhale, bring your knees toward the floor, but don't touch it. Inhale, up on tippy toes. Exhale, release the heels. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, knees toward the floor, don't touch. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, release the heels. Inhale, high plank, tummy tucked. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, knees toward the floor. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. So bring your right foot toward your right hand. We're going to drop the left knee to start. Inhale, hands up. Maybe looking through the hands. Strong legs here. We'll inhale. Exhale, hands to the side, the right side. Now we'll inhale a tall leg, tall hips, tall knee. Exhale, let your hips sink forward. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, hips forward. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, hips forward a little more. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, plant the hands and straighten the left leg. The left leg strong. Your feet are kind of parallel to each other, but they're open from right to left, hip distance. Right leg is stacked over the left. The right knee is stacked over the right ankle. Plant the left hand down. Feel the right thigh touching the right ribs. We want that contact to remain. As we inhale, open up. Right hand to the sky, left leg straight, right thigh still touching the torso. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Drop the left knee, uncurl the toes. Walk the right foot out to the edge of the mat so the heel is on the mat but the toes are off. The right knee is still over the right ankle, or the ankle is a little in front of the knee, but the knee never comes in front of the ankle. Now we drop our hips, let gravity take your hip. You can stay up on long arms, which I like. Or you can come down to elbows. This is called runner's lunge. So breathing into the hips. Staying committed to full inhales and exhales. Onto hands. Plant your hands firmly. Curl the left toes under, making the left leg nice and straight. So we can kick the right foot back to a high plank and then press back into a down dog. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Drop the right knee, keep the toes curled under for now. Inhale, hand up. Gazing between the hands. Inhale, reach. Exhale, both hands to the left thigh. We inhale, up tall. Exhale, sink forward. Inhale, up tall. Exhale, sink a little further. Inhale, back. Exhale, further. Inhale up. Exhale, plant the hands. Extend the right leg straight and strong. Plant the right hand on the inside or toward the inside of the left foot. Feel the left thigh pressing into the torso. Inhale, left arm up. Twisting. Easy. So you can do what you want with your head to make it comfortable. Inhale here. Exhale, release the left hand down. Toe heel the left foot out so the heel's on the mat but the toes are off. Drop the right knee, uncurl the toes. And again, you choose whether you want to stay up with long arms, which you feel mostly in the right groin, or come down into elbows and then you start to feel it more in the left IT band thigh. Press up onto the hands. Curl the right toes under, strengthen and straighten the right leg. Shoot the left foot back into high plank and down dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk the feet forward. hip distance apart. Hang the upper body heavy over the hips. Interlace hands in opposite elbow crease. And we can shift the weight from side to side, or forward and back. Knees can bend as much as you like. Or release the fingertips. Toe heel, the big toes to touch. And we're going to slowly lift up one vertebrae at a time. So we're tucking the tailbone down first. And then slowly each vertebrae comes to stack on top of the one beneath it. Head coming up last. Let's interlace hands behind the back. Inhale, open the heart and the throat. Exhale, hinge forward, belly to thighs. Hands reaching up and over. And then glue your chin to your chest and come up. Eyes closed, open the heart. And then open the throat and the eyes. And release. We're going to inhale, hands up over the head. Exhale, interlace all fingers with the index. We inhale, reach the fingertips up, but leave room for the ears so we're not shrugging the shoulders. The shoulders stay down. Inhale, length. Exhale, side bend to the right, only as much as is comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the tailbone. Open the elbows and the heart. Inhale. Center. Exhale, fold, swan diving, hinging over the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins. Bring your spine straight. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reverse swan dive, flat back, heart leads, hands come up to touch. Exhale, interlace all but the index. Inhale, reach, full body stretch. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, elbows back, tailbone down, chest open. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hands to the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, arms out to a T, shoulder blades back and down, flat back, hands to touch. Exhale, interlace your opposite grip. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to the shins, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back to a high plank. We're going to slowly lower down with as much control as you have. Down to the belly. Uncurl the toes, put the tops of the feet down, and bring the big toes to touch. Zip your whole legs up together. Bring the hands beneath the shoulders and drop the forehead to the mat. With your forehead on the mat, pinch your elbows toward one another and down toward your hips. Long neck. Or inhale up, little to no weight in the hands, little to no tension in the glutes. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Setting up for another one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Long neck. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Make a pillow with your hands. Bring your favorite cheek to the hands. Bend both knees so the feet are above the knees. And allow the knees to sway side to side. And release the legs. Plant your hands beneath the shoulders. Come up onto hands and knees. We'll plant the hands firmly, spread the fingertips wide, hands are shoulder distance apart, curl the toes under, and find a down dog. Now we're going to inhale the right leg high, exhale low lunge, right foot comes to right hand. We're going to open up the left foot so the feet are at 90 degrees from each other, heels are in line with each other. Inhale, the hands lift up for a warrior two. The right knees directly over the right ankle, breastbones directly over your pubic bone. So your torso is straight. It's not like this or like this. It's flat with the sidewall, arms out at a T. Looking over your right fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow to right knee, left arm either straight up or up over the left ear. Gazing either at the right foot or the left hand. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Commit to your lunge. We're going to have very strong legs. Our upper body comes up, left hand to left side. Right arm up and over. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Plant the hands. Step back, high plank. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, mini cobra. Exhale, hands and knees. And down dog. Take your time to move through that. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, so your feet are perpendicular to each other. They're 90 degrees, but the heels are in line. Left knee over left ankle, upper body spirals open. Arms at a T. Right leg is strong. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow, left knee, right arm directly above or reaching over the right shoulder. Gaze in the right hand or the left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Committing to that lunge. Inhale the right arm up to the right thigh. Left arm up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Plant the hands, step back, high plank, inhale. Exhale all the way down. Belly to the floor, hands beneath the shoulders, legs zipped up. Inhale, mini cobra. Exhale, release. Press into hands and knees. And finds down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. So feet are perpendicular to each other, heels in line. Right knee over right ankle, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow, right knee, left arm up. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right knee stays bent, left hand, left thigh. Right arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Reverse triangle, right hand reaching up. Inhale. Exhale, arms to a T. Now we're going to inhale with a straight right leg. The right fingertips reach forward. We exhale, left fingertips reach back. Inhale, right fingertips forward. Exhale, left fingertips back. Inhale, right fingertips forward. This time, just like a teapot, we tip, right hand to right shin or your block, left hand up and over, gaze at one or the other hand. Now what we don't want is this sort of a thing happening. So we want the spine to be long, here, straight spine. We're not rounding to reach the floor. That's not the goal. The goal is straight spine. Gazing at one or the other hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left hand pulls you up, arms to a T. Pigeon toe your feet. I'm going to fix my mat here, slipping. So toes are a little bit further in than your heels. We'll inhale. Interlace the hands behind the back. Exhale. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Prasarita. Release the head and neck. Hands are interlaced up and over. Slowly inhaling, slowly exhaling. Release the hands to the floor. You can wrap your hands around ankles and pull yourself more forward. Or you can reach your hands between your legs to pull the crown of your head closer to the floor. Or you can just rest. Shake the head yes and no. Feel the weight of your head. We'll bring fingertips to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. So flat back. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, turn your right toes forward and bend your right knee, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, left hand, left thigh, right arm up and over. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Zip the legs up, hands beneath the shoulders. Inhale, mini cobra. Exhale, hands and knees. Down dog. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your right heel so your feet are 90 degrees from each other. Inhale up. Left knee over left ankle. Fingertips reaching, front to back, gaze over left hand, inhale. Exhale, left elbow, left knee, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right arm up. Resting on the right leg. Left hand up and over. Left knee is still bent all the way. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Reach the left arm up and over. Feel this left side body stretch. And release arms to a T. With straight legs, inhale, reach the left fingertips forward. Exhale, reach the right fingertips back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, drop the left hand to the shin or your block. Right arm comes directly above the left for triangle. You have a straight spine, I hope. Gaze at one or the other hand. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, right arm pulls you up. Hands to hips. We'll pigeon toe the feet. So toes are in a little bit more than the heels. Let's bring the hands to our bum. So hands are on the sacrum. Pinkies are touching. Elbows reaching back, shoulder blades back and down. Inhale, press the pelvis forward, open the heart to the sky. No pain. Exhale, hinge forward over the hips. Release the hands to the floor. Release the head down. Just working on resting and letting go. If Elia and Alexis are practicing with you, they can try maybe dropping their head and coming up into a tripod headstand. Or staying in your Prasarita. If they came up into a tripod, see if they can bring their knees to their elbows. And come out from there. And back to Prasarita. Let's inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to the earth, hands to the hips. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, left toes forward, bending the left knee. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, left knee stays bent. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Plant the hands. Step back, high plank, inhale. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, mini cobra. Exhale, release. And down dog. We're going to shift forward into a high plank and see if we can hold for 30 seconds. So the shoulders are over the wrists, tummy's tight, legs are squeezing straight. No sinking in the belly. We've got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then if we can, for more challenge, dropping down on the forearms. So elbows are beneath the shoulders. Legs are straight. Belly engaged. We'll stay here for another 30. It's okay if you shake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the belly. Bring the elbows directly beneath the shoulders. Forearms are parallel to each other. Uncurl the toes. Big toes to touch. Now here a lot of people sink like this. We want to press our elbows into the earth to lift the shoulders and then pull the elbows back without actually moving them, as if we could pull our breastbone through the arms and forward. Lengthen the back of your neck. We're looking toward the floor. Big breaths, feeling the belly press into the floor. On the inhale, and on the exhale, belly pulls away toward the spine. And we'll release, press the hands into the earth, come back to hands and knees, and down dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk the feet forward. Toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Heart leads, hands to touch. Exhale, release, hands down by the hips. We're going to set up for a balance pose, tree. So this one you're probably familiar with. So let's set the right foot up first. So we plant the right foot firmly. We're going to put the right hand on the right hip. Left hand's going to help the left foot find the inner thigh or the inner shin or the inner ankle with toes on the floor. But we don't put the foot on the knee. So wherever you are, put the foot there. Hands come to your hips. And then maybe your heart. And maybe they do anything else you want them to do. Find something to focus on, something still. Breathe in fully. Exhale completely. We'll inhale. Exhale. Inhale the left knee up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to hips. I'm going to set up on the opposite side. Left foot is the foundation. Right foot either to the inner shin, or the inner ankle, or the inner thigh. Avoiding the knee. Hands to hips, shoulder blades down. Hands to heart center. And then anything else you like. Inhale, hands up, right knee up. Exhale, release it down. Toes to touch. Inhale, hands up, gaze between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Let's slide our hands beneath the feet so that the toes touch the wrist crease. We're standing on our feet. Inhale, lift a little bit. Exhale, pull yourself forward toward your legs. Feet are hip distance apart. And you can either stay here, or you can inhale, mini lift, so kind of extending the spine, pressing the chest forward. Exhale, pull yourself further over the knees. Inhale, mini lift. Exhale, pull. And stay. Release the hands. Open the feet so that the toes are wider than the heels, and you'll figure out how far apart your heels need to be. We're going to come into a deep squat where the hips come toward the earth. Bring your elbows to your inner knees, hands at heart center. Press your elbows out so that your forearms create one straight line, opening up your thighs. So we're sitting pretty deep here. We're finding some length and power in the back. Long neck, so eyes maybe look down the bridge of your nose toward your fingers. Your thumb is looking for your breastbone, but also your breastbone is looking for your thumb. Beautiful. Now we're going to play with something called crow. So, we plant our hands just like for down dog. They're shoulder distance apart. All 5 knuckles are planted and fingertips are spread. You walk your feet in close, maybe a few inches behind the hands. Bend the elbows, look at your forearms, and be sure that they're parallel with each other. Wrists are parallel, hands are parallel, forearms are parallel, biceps are parallel. You walk your knees behind your elbow, maybe up on the triceps, and then you shift your weight forward, looking in front of you, because if you look at your feet, you're likely to lose your balance forward and fall. So looking many feet in front of you, see if you can just put weight through your forearms. Maybe practice lifting one leg, maybe the other, and eventually lifting both, keeping elbows directly over wrists, and looking many inches in front of you. I'm telling you, if you look too much at your feet, you'll roll right over and it won't be good. So try this a few times. Hands are planted, shoulder distance apart, fingertips are spread, elbows are parallel. Walk knees behind the elbows. Shift weight into the forearms, so the forearms become perpendicular with the floor. And then maybe picking up one or both feet. You can pick up the feet, make your toes touch each other. We'll release. Coming on to our butts and our backs. Setting up for bridge pose. So feet are hip distance apart, and we can barely reach the skin of the heels with our fingers. Knees stay hip distance apart as well, so commonly people either touch their knees to each other or open their knees. We want to keep them in line. So lifting with the pubic bone first, we peel the spine off of the floor, pressing the pelvis up, release tension in the glutes. Let the tension be on the top of the thighs, so you're pressing down and forward so that the pubic bone lifts up and the heart lifts toward the chin. And then you can shimmy up onto your shoulder blades, interlacing your hands if you like. And releasing down one vertebrae at a time. Arms out to a T, rock knees side to side. If you're up for it, we're going to do a couple more sets. But please do not do it if it hurts. So again, heels are just barely close enough to touch. Feet are hip distance apart, as well as our knees. Inhale, pubic bone lifts. Peeling the spine off the earth, interlace hands. Shimmy up on the shoulders, using the front thighs to press down and forward. Bring the belly open and the breastbone toward the chin. Inhale. Exhale, release, slowly lowering one vertebrae at a time. Rocking knees side to side. One more time, feet hip distance apart. Lifting with the pubic bone, peeling the spine up. Interlacing hands, trimming shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Shimmy the knees side to side. And the feet flat, we're going to cross the right ankle over the left thigh, pulling the toes back toward the shin. And we bend the left leg, reaching either behind the thigh or in front of the knee with interlaced hands. And then everything else turns off. So a lot of times people are reaching like this. We want to release heavy, comfortable, restful head and neck. While the hands remain interlaced and the right toes are pulling back, everything else is off. In and out through the nose. Release, ungrip the hands, switching sides. Left ankle to right knee. Left toes are pulling back. Reach your hands around the underside of the right thigh or the front of the right knee. Release everything but your grip and the left toes. And rest. Release your right foot to the floor. Unwind your legs. Hug your knees into the chest. Rock a little side to side. And then we'll rock and roll along the length of the spine 3 times, getting some massage, avoiding the neck. Open legs out long in front. Remove the flesh beneath the sit bones. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, reach forward with your breastbone and your hands. And feel free to allow your knees to bend as you fold over the legs. Only as is comfortable. You can choose really if you want your knees to bend for comfort, or you want to try to maintain a straight back with long legs. Press ourselves up. Bring the soles of the feet to the floor. And your hips forward a little bit. Extend your spine, long spine. Reach fingertips out. We're going to slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time, keeping the feet on the floor all the way down. We'll pull both legs into the chest. Again, rocking side to side. Keep the right leg in, extend the left leg long. Both hands wrap around the front of the right knee, pulling it into the outside edge of the right belly. Big belly breaths here. So feel your belly pressing into the thigh as you inhale. And pull thigh to belly as you exhale. We'll find a supine twist. Left hand holds the right knee and pulls it up and over to the left. Do the hips peel into a twist. Shimmy the shoulder blades flat. Right arm out to the right. Gaze can be up or to the right through open or closed eyelids. Unwind. And the right knee back toward the outside edge of the right belly. Pull the left leg in. Extend the right leg long. Left leg into the outside edge of the left belly. Right hand pulls the left knee up and over. Left arm out to the left and twist. Shimmy the shoulder blades flat. Gaze up or to the left hand. Open or close eyes. Unwind. Pull the left thigh into the outside edge of the belly. And pull the right leg in. We'll find happy baby. So we reach for the inside or outside edge of the foot. Bend the knees, open the legs wide so the knees are pointing toward behind the shoulders, behind the underarms. Hips are open, and the feet are flat, so as if their surface matched the ceiling. When you rest here, you can rock side to side if you like. You can stay still, and you can open one leg at a time. whatever feels good. And open both legs. We'll bring our knees in one more time. Wrap the arms all the way around. Lift the head. Squeeze every muscle. And release bit by bit. Lowering yourself onto the floor. Feet about mat distance, mat width. Arms open, palms up. Close your eyes. And just rest here with your breath for at least 1 minute. Breathing for natural rhythm. Getting all thoughts out of the mind. Resting. Feeling heavy into the floor. There's nothing to do and nowhere to be. We will begin to awaken with our breath. So inhale, full breath into your lungs. Exhale it out through the mouth. One more. Exhale. Make some movements with your fingers, your toes, wrists and ankles. We're going to inhale the arms up over the head. You can take a full body stretch here. So reaching toes forward and hands back. And release. And breathe here until you notice which nostril breathes more openly. And then bend your knees and roll over to that side. Taking a couple of breaths here just to even out the nasal passages, congestion, the energy. And press ourselves up to sit. You can bring hands to knees or hands to heart center. I hope you benefited from this. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you do it. I hope you feel great. Thank yourself for taking time out to spend with your body. And I love you. Namaste. Slowly lifting hands to third eye and bow. Yay, yoga! So that was about an hour and 4 minutes. So you've got an exercise plan. If you decide you want something harder, let me know and I can make something harder. If you want something easier or slower or faster or more tummy or more shoulders, whatever, you can tell me and we'll try to make that happen. And maybe Elia and Alexis and Aiden and Adrian also want to do it. And we could all do yoga together. I love you guys. Happy birthday, Amy. Peace in the Middle East.